Blessings. So do you remember the scene in The Matrix where Cypher was at the dinner before he betrayed Neo, and he was telling Agent Smith that, you know, when I respawn, pretty much get back into the game, I want to be somebody important. I want to be an actor, right? Like somebody famous or rich. Well, I truly believe that you have some players that can enter and exit the Matrix, like in Westworld, where they enter and exited the park. But the park was the real life experience to the people that were in the game. So I believe that you have some players who know what everything is, who knows what the simulation is. They decide to enter into an avatar and play the game. They come down and then they end up being somebody super important, probably like overnight. Then they have these deaths where we think that they have passed on, but really they choose another avatar to continue experiencing the game. And like I mentioned in another video, your natal chart is pretty much your instructions for the game. This is how your avatar is going to experience the game from the beginning to the end. Side note, looks like Jamie Foxx has Pluto at 22 degrees, so let's see how this experience plays out for him. And for those of you that don't know, the 22nd degree is the degree to be unalived or to unalive somebody else. But, you know, looking at this from a holistic perspective, right? Like your entire experience is here. It's predestined. So do we actually have choices in the game, or are we just here living out this story that has already been written for us, written in the stars, quite literally? Like I mentioned before, the Matrix is running on an algorithm, and it brings to your experience the things that you think about, right? And the things that you think about have been coded, right? Have been already written in the stars. So you thinking about things is just a stream of consciousness, like a stream of code that comes in, giving you your next set of moves to do. So let's say you're walking down the street, right? And you want a burger. You go in and get the burger. Now, did you ever have a choice of not getting that burger? Or were you always supposed to get the burger because it was written in your code? Did you have a choice to say, you know what, I actually don't want the burger, and go against your code? Is that possible? If it's not possible, then we are in the Matrix, just being used to siphon our energy that we are giving freely unbeknownst to us. In this Matrix, its preoccupation is just to keep our avatars busy while the illuminated ones are taking energy from our souls. Even the idea of us having free will is just a code. So making a decision is sticking to the code. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.